Hello, and today I'm continuing to talk about better world leaders, but today I really just want to highlight a couple of organizations, and in particular the leaders of these organizations, and really just celebrate their bravery. And their bravery in really standing behind what they believe and expressing their values in order to fulfill their higher purpose organizationally. And somewhat unusually for me, I'm actually going to celebrate two financial services organizations, or rather the leaders of them. So first of all is one called Lumi, led by a guy called Yanir. I can never pronounce his surname properly, so Yanir, if you're watching this, I apologize in advance. I got to know Yanir through a recommendation a few years ago in his former organization where we did some work around his values, or the organization's values. And what I really like about Yanir is he just puts himself out there. And in particular, he puts his messaging out there. And what I've seen of Yanir, certainly over the last couple of months especially, is him being very vocal about what he believes is right and how government, other organizations, and particularly big competitor organizations of his businesses can be acting and should be acting to make things better. The other one of these is from part of the financial services landscape, which normally only receives ire from me, which is superannuation. But there's one organization in particular that I have become a customer of and I recognize as really sort of standing up and doing the right thing, and that's FutureSuper, led by a guy called Simon Sheikh and a woman called Kirstin. And these two, and recently I've had some interactions with Kirstin in particular, just really standing up for what they believe, both sort of celebrating subtly, quietly, the positive impact that they've had by orientating purposeful investors' money towards better world projects, as I would describe them, but also bravely calling out the sort of the biggest and ugliest in corporate behavior for going against their values, and really calling out those that invest in those organizations and saying, why are you doing that, particularly when there's been some hypocrisy in those investments as well. So that's just saying, for me, here's two organizations, Lumi and FutureSuper, who really stand out, and Yanir, along with Simon and Kirstin, these are leaders who I'm celebrating. Now, I'd really love to hear the leaders that you celebrate for their purposefulness and for being better world leaders. Drop me a comment. Thank you.